Greetings, Blue Mountain students. This is your greenhouse update for April 12th, 2018, where I'm coming to you from the actual Wilkes University greenhouse. You may notice it's very loud in here. That's because we have all kinds of fans above me blowing around and some heating units making it nice and warm and toasty in here. And all of those conditions have allowed your plants to thrive. So much so that they've outgrown their peat moss pods and have needed to be planted into new pots. Let me show you here. This is one of our purple cone flowers. You can see it's grown lots of new shoots, lots of new leaves on there, and also lots and lots of roots. That's what those things are blowing in the air. And in order to keep your plants alive, they need some extra moisture and nutrients and a little more space. So I've been busy putting your plants, your peat moss pods, into large pots, just like this one. This is a foxglove plant, and it's been growing in this pot for about 2 weeks now. It's thriving. It's loving its new, larger home and all of those extra nutrients from the soil. Let me show you how that process works. So I've brought you guys into the planting room where it's a little bit quieter because we don't have all the fans in here. But I wanted to show you what it looks like when it's time to plant your plants into larger pots. Let me show you this guy. This is one of our purple coneflowers. It's growing great. It's got lots of new shoots and new leaves and stems coming up there. But what I really want to show you are all of these roots that have outgrown its peat pod. Can you see those hanging down here? Those are all roots. This guy needs a new home. So let me show you how I do that. I prepare a pot. This is a 6-inch pot. It's filled with soil. Lots of nice nutrient-rich soil in there. And the first thing I do is peel off that little layer of fabric that's holding your peat moss inside of the pods. You can get a better look at some of these roots that are growing. I want to be gentle so I don't hurt the plant. I hope you guys can see those roots. So this plant's going to be really happy to go into this pot. The first thing I do is make a nice little hole with my fingers. You can see I'm wearing gloves so my hands don't get dirty. And then I put this little peat moss pod way down into the pot and I cover it with soil and then I press down really gently to give it a nice, firm, safe, cozy home. And I have a second little peat moss pod of the purple coneflower, and I'm going to put that in the same pot as well. So once again, you can see all those roots hanging down there. I'm going to take off this little fabric coating very gently, and I'm going to give this purple coneflower a neighbor in the same pot. I'm going to put it way down in after I made a hole with my fingers. And then I'm going to use some of that soil to press down around those plants. And this is what I've been up to for the last 6 weeks. So we're back out here in the noisy greenhouse, and I just wanted to show you what all of your plants look like in their new pots. These are the pots that your plants will be living in until they're placed in the ground later in May. So have a look over my shoulder here as I give us a 360 view of what our growing room looks like now. So guys, there's one more thing that I have to do in order to take care of your plants, and that's give them a good drink of water about once a week. So here's how I do that. I have a trusty little hose here, and I just give them a good spray. You guys are amazing, and before I say goodbye today, I just want to thank you once again for helping make this garden and all of the flowers around the school property possible. We hope to have them in the ground by the end of May, so keep your eyes open for all of the changes that are coming. Have a great day and great job, Eagles.